Hey guys, happy Monday. Becky Timms here for The Drive at 5, and today I was off work today, and it's about, I don't know, maybe 6 o'clock or so Eastern Standard Time, and I'm getting ready to go get a pedicure. But before I did, I wanted to jump on here and share with you a few things. One, I was super surprised today. Hey Cindy, hey Donald. I was super surprised today because I was off work and my husband checked the mail and he was like, Becky, you have a box from Dana Derrick's. And I was like, I have a package. It was a surprise, or as we say in the South, it was a Cersei. Hey Ed, I see you. So what I did is I wanted to share with you. Remember on Friday, I told you that I funnel hacked Dana because he is someone that I want to learn from. He's someone that I know that I need his product. And so what I did is I funnel hacked him. And so I opened the box. It's just this big white box right here. And this is the first thing that was on the front. So I want you to pay attention because these are some things that you can do. So just so that you catch up, remember I applied to go to his Amazon goat farm Mastermind in Wisconsin, and Dana is someone that people have paid $10,000 just to write the copy for one ASIN. And I know I don't like to write. I also know that writing copy is not about whether you can write or not. It is about research. And so what I wanted to do is see how he interacted with his clients and learn from him. So I applied last week, and then like a day later or so I received an email that said, hey, can we get your phone number? And then on Friday, I was super excited because I posted on the Drive at 5 that I had 3 videos. I actually put them on my YouTube video or my YouTube channel as well, stating, you know, Dana was like, hey, he related to me. He said, hey, you're from South Carolina. I support drinking water, clean drinking water too. He liked the fact that I wanted to give clean drinking water to his goats. He asked about my Amazon sales, and I told him 1.3 million in my application. He referenced that when he contacted me back. So first of all, I know that's what a great person does, a great seller, someone that wants to connect. They always try to find a connection. But today, this box was like a total surprise. So the first thing, look, Becky, you're coming. You have goat to be kidding me. This is so cool. This is a picture of some goats, and he lives, or Dana lives in Wisconsin, but I thought this was really cool. So let me tell you a story about goats. So I grew up in the country, and we grew up with animals, and I was like 29 years old when I met Bud, my future husband, and my upbringing wasn't the best, so I was embarrassed to take Bud home to my mom. But I did. I was 29, and I took Bud home to meet my mom, and I'll never forget, it was the first day that I took him in, and I opened the door to walk in, and my mom's goat ran in the house. And I was like, Mom, there's a goat in the house. And this is, no lie, this is, you know, yesterday was Mother's Day, so this is in memory of my mom since she's no longer with us. But this is what she said. She's like, Becky, that damn goat lives here. You're just visiting. Come on in, wipe the chicken shit off your feet before you come in the house. I thought I was going to die, guys. This is the first time that she had met Bud. Bud, I mean, he still laughs about it to this day. I still about die from it. But I wrote, I followed Dana's instructions in this letter, and I wrote Kevin back, and I told him that story, and he's like, well, I'm pretty sure Dana's goats don't come in the house. But that's just a little bit about my mom in memory of Mother's Day yesterday. So this thing said, you have goat to be kidding me. And then he wrote a 3-page letter. And in this letter, he referenced things that related to me again. And so I thought that was awesome. Well, first of all, he said, congratulations. I'm coming. So I'm excited. I want to know what's coming next. Well, then he sent me 2 gifts. Hey, Sharona. The first gift was the Karate Kid. Like 4. It's the Karate Kid collection. Now, I don't watch movies. I've never seen The Karate Kid, but I do know, well, I did today. I spent a little bit of time because my husband loves movies. Actually, I don't watch TV. I don't watch movies. I just think it's not income producing activity, so I don't do it. But my husband does. And so I was like, well, what does The Karate Kid have to do with goat farming and the #1 Amazon Mastermind? And he's like, Becky, I'm not even going to go there with you. But then I got Mr. Miyagi action figure, and I was like, so I learned from this. One, I didn't know anything about it, so I had to go and do my own research. Now, you may be saying, my gosh, Becky, you know, those movies were from the 80s. You know, in the 80s, I was in survival mode. I was not into movies or anything like that. So I do know that Mr. Miyagi, hey, Darius, is a karate master, and in comparison, I do know that Dana is the master of Amazon optimization. So that's an awesome correlation there. And then when he signed his letter, he actually signed it as any good copywriter would do with, his name is Dana, wax on, wax off, then crane kick derricks. So at that point, I was like, Bud, what in the world does this mean? So I had to go and look up wax on, wax off, and I learned that, you know, he was teaching him how to paint stuff and wax cards, but it was really teaching him karate moves. It was like secretly teaching him. And so I know a lot of the things that he's doing now is secretly teaching me how to become a good copywriter, how to become a good Amazon optimization lister. And so I'm learning from him. And then he also asked me to email my success coach, which is Kevin. And the next step in the process is I will speak to Kevin. I scheduled my call with him tomorrow on my lunch break. So I will learn more from Kevin then, but I do know, you know, that Mr. Miyagi had extraordinary karate skills. There's more to karate than fighting, just as I know there's more to winning on Amazon than following training like I've been doing for the past 3 years. And so now I want to step it up a notch. I want to be a really good Amazon seller, and I'm willing to invest in myself. But guys, this is the most important part. In this letter, I told you there was a Cersei. He said that I can bring one person. So it's a +1. So it's an amazing deal. So if you're even remotely interested in going and learning from Dana Derricks on the goat farm with the hashtags, he even told us, like, post this on social media and get these hashtags going. And the hashtags were, I don't know, I can't see them now. Oh, Goat Farm Mastermind and wax on, wax off. So you can search those hashtags and see if you see anything there. But I think that's really good. So I'm really excited about the +1. Of course, I asked my husband first, and Bud has like no entrepreneurial bones in his body. But I have enough. I have, 206 bones. I have enough for both of us. So if you're even remotely interested in going and learning from Dana and you'd like to be my guest, let me know. Send me a message. Hey, Tennille, thanks for joining the Drive at 5, because I'm super excited about this. I'm super excited about this journey that I'm learning from Dana, and I hope that you're watching me and learning from me as well. So that's what I wanted to share today on the Drive at 5. And let's see, an Amazon tip. I've been seeing a lot of posts lately about Amazon removing products that have Christmas lights or some type of light in them. And someone sent me a message and said, hey, why do you think Amazon is doing this? And I said, I don't know. My guess would be that it's not passing UL, which is Underwriters Labs recommendations, but I don't know that for sure. So the only way to know for sure is to contact Amazon. But I personally do not list anything electronic or with lights or anything like that. So anyway, I'm actually sitting in Big Papa's chair. Bud has taken Carson to baseball practice. Cameron went to a play at the school. I'm going to get a pedicure. I'll see you all tomorrow on The Drive at 5. Hope you all have an amazing day. Bye.